Tucson, Arizona, in the stadium where they bear down for the Arizona Wildcats. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a team from the Big 12. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Virginia Tech's offense will have the first crack at it in this one. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And he was fortunate not... From the shotgun, the inside give. And he's knocked down.
Really nice play call.
Crowd bearing down and getting loud on third down. Looking to throw for it. Finds his tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38.
Surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
Wants to fire on second down. Using his feet to buy time. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking every... On third and long, no secret what he needs here. They'll run the screen. Ripping through the defense. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the
field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Off play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
One accurate in a great rhythm. To start the game 4 for 5, that's pretty good.
To the ground with the back. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Balls at the...
To run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. That'll be enough to give them a first and goal from the 10. Quick release by the QB. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out. They go to the ground. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Headed on first and goal. Completion to the left, looking for the first down. He's not going to make it to the stop against one of the best third down offenses in the country. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. No good. And the score will stay right where it is, 3. Arizona in a hurry.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no very solid pickup. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Looking to throw, it's Dyer. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense for this time. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man on the right. They stop him.
Not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line.
And when you continue to find guys at the running back spot like David Wilson and those guys that you can feature, you can give them the ball, establish that physicality, establish that playmaking, it gets everything rolling for this offense.
Really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
Wants to go up top. Caught near the sticks. It's Adams. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. The give to the tailback. Smacks him with the stiff arm. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some value. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Get the touchdown, get the first down, or just get down. And the quarterback does. Push it in on 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies.
I love running backs that have a no about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Rushes on him. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And the big defense
Down to the 33. Arizona right back to the line.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you've got to be prepared.
Big-time play by the defense. Hill.
And shutting this guy down, not letting him break out. You've got the lead. It's tight, though. And you know the opponent is going to keep trying to run it, so can you...
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season.
Send the tight end in motion. Moving out of the pocket. Finding open areas. They'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got...
And then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that first down, you can call them whatever you want, but that was really smart.
Handoff from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and... The give to the running back from the shotgun. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's going for a big play downfield. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to...
To the 3-yard line, really well done on that throw and catch. 2nd and goal coming up. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him.
Nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Caught in the backfield, it's Montgomery. And that's good for the completion percentage and bad for the yardage. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Absolutely center cut. Are forced to settle for the line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. Turning it on. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Going for the big play. Snags it inside the 20. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Hokies.
Progression, David, hits you in stride. These guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a...
Moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. It's picked off, and another empty drive. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got to
come to the line, 2nd and 7. The play action fake. A strike downfield. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that. Remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to pass on 2nd down. Going for 6. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
You know, quarterback. Way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 40 line. These corners backing off a bit. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Makes the grab. He's line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Sets up the screen. Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out
on the field. Keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this. Way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
Working the middle, it's complete. We've got a timeout in the waning second. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Working that left side now. They'll use a timeout right before half. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. This would be a prodigious kick from 56 yards out and from the left side. From 56 yards out, what a power getting the 1st down. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
What a nice.
Just keep slinging it. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Arizona!
Really nice job by
FC. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Kansas. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
How about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Got it in stride inside the 20. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 50. Possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to believe.
And shut that run game down. Like, they were ready for that 2nd down now. A little more.
Touchdown, Hokies! Quick strike through the air for the score. How about this dude? He's throwing it like Don Struck, Jim Druckenmiller. He's running it like Tyrod Taylor, or doing it all like Michael Vick.
Just showing the whole game, showing the repertoire, and how hard is it to stop a guy like this? I mean, when he can do all these things and stress you with his feet, stress you with his arm, that's played. And you tell him, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
They'll run play action. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid wideout. Second down, they'll go to the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on 23. Leaves it with the back. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
The defense on their heels, so you continue to run the football. Even if you're not breaking off 60-yard TD runs, you gotta have that balance.
Makes the grab on the left. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at
the running back, and he does the rest, picking up the first.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Adams. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. Favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Fires to the big fella. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds in this.
Snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Going to be a gain of a stop him short, and man, we haven't seen a lot of that. This offense has been a machine on third down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Splits the uprights right down the middle. Splits the uprights right down the middle. There is a flag on the play. Now, if this is on the defense, it might not change that much. Offense has already made the long field goal. Can't make contact with the kicker like field. And the offense will be grateful for the benevolence of the special teams to give them a fresh set of downs in the red zone. Pulls it and fires to the left. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense.
He's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great...
Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this here late in the game. But the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Firing to the right, complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Going back to work with another first down.
White 53. White 53.
They'll ride the hot hand. This time there is no running room to be found, and this defense wasn't
much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game?
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
And Manning's that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in him. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
And that is interception.
What a pick. We'll take that.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the
clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run it.
The give on the inside. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense,